Hello everyone. We will be starting the webinar within 2 minutes.
Am I audible and visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine. So welcome all to today's classes. So today we will be discussing about Padartha Vijnana important parts. Padartha Vijnana important parts which will be explained for the target AIAPGET levels. So mainly Padartha Vijnana first part comes with Padartha words. Okay, with the Padartha words what it is coming, that part will be first. Okay, I'll share the work, right? Okay. So today, regarding the Padartha, mainly Padartha word comes with the words of Padartham Shannana Vidhi Padarthana. So in that way, Padartha means Shaktam Padam. That is the meaning part which is told, Shaktam Padam. And also the Padartha, which is called as, which is told as regarding Shannam Avi Padarthanam, Astitvam, Avideyatvam, Nyayatvam, that is all regarding the Paribhasha Pradipika part, which is told. There it will be answering that part. And then important shloka, which should be by hearted, is regarding Pramayatvam, Padartham, Samani Lakshanam. That part is coming from Tarka Sangraha part. And then Abhideyatvam, Padartha, Samani Lakshanam. These are the parts which are coming from the other parts. The screen is visible. My voice is audible.
Yeah, everything is good.
Yeah. Okay, no, sir? Yeah.
All of
So, yeah. Then other than that one, most importantly, the question asked part is regarding Astika or Vaidhega Darshana and Pravartaga, that is regarding the orthodoxic consistency. So in that one, the first Darshana is regarding Sankhya Darshana, which is asked Sankhya Darshana part. So in the Sankhya Darshana, it is propagated by Kapila or Adi Divana. Kapila is the Sankhya Darshana propagated thing. So Sankhya Kapila, ya fir Kapil Dev was a Sangi, like that you can remember. Kapil Dev was like Sanki. Like that, when you remember, you will get the part of it. So Sankhya Darshana and Kapila part. Then other than that one is the Yoga Darshana by Patanjali. That of course you can easily understand, Yoga Darshana by Patanjali. Nyaya Darshana is by Gautama or Akshapada or Medha Didi, like that part is coming. Nyaya Darshana. So Nyaya bolne wale Gautam, like that you can understand. One more code is coming. Code has already come in Rasashastra part. The Rasashastra part code was like Nyaya bolne wala Gaya, because Nyaya Chandrika was written by Gayadasa. That was one code which was related with the Nyaya. This Nyaya is coming here from the Padartha Vijnana part. Nyaya Darshana was propagated by whom, like that. So Nyaya Darshana propagated part is So the Nyaya Darshana propagated part is whom, like that the question can be asked. So Nyaya Darshana is by Gautama or Akshapada part. Then the other one is regarding Vaisheshika. Vaisheshika part, I'll just brushen up what are the important areas where it can be asked. Then we will go to the part of this areas. Okay. So other than that one, there is Vaisheshika Darshana by Kannada. I think this part you are little bit familiar, like Vaisheshika Darshana, Kannada. This part is little bit familiar because most of the time it is always told like where the Vaisheshika Darshana is told. So Vaisheshika, Kannada, you can easily correlate. There is no issue in that. Other one is regarding Pura Mimamsa. The Pura Mimamsa is by Jamimi. Okay, Jamimi is that is a Jaimini is the correct word. In some textbook it is written as Jaimini also, but according to that one it is Jaimimi. Okay, Jaimimi is written by Pura Mimamsa. It is written by Jaimimi. Other one is regarding the Uttara Mimamsa. Uttara Mimamsa it is by Badarayana or Veda Vyasa or Krishna Dwapayana. That is a part regarding Uttara Mimamsa. Okay. These are the important part, but you have to remember like Sankhya Darshana by Kapila. It is also called as Adi Vidwan, and Yoga by Patanjali. Of course, you will remember. Nyaya by Gautama or Akshapada or Medha Didi. These three will be there in options. So you have to see what are the option part. Maybe all of the above option may be there. One is Gautama, other is Akshapada, then the third one is regarding Medha Didi, which is told there. Then other than that one, there is Nastika Darshana. Of course, Nastika Darshana is the Charvaga Darshana. So Charvaga Darshana, it is told by Brahaspati. Okay, Nastika Darshana by Charvaga or Brahaspati. That is the one part. Astika Nastika Darshana. That is Avedika Darshana, which is told. Anastika Astika Darshana. In that one, Bhauta Darshana is told by Gautama Buddha and Jaina Darshana by Mahavira. That also there is no need of quote because Jaina, Mahavira, of course, when you have gone to some historical places, you might be knowing Jaina Darshana by Mahavira part. Okay. This one is the part there. Then other than that one is the area where the Darshana Sankhya according to different books. There it is told as Sarva Siddhanta Sangraha. There is Agni Purana, 11 part will be there. And Rajashekara, there is 8 part. Okay, that is not important. Some of the important books on Darshanas can be asked. Okay, these are all the areas which can be asked. Important Darshana part. Yeah, okay. Okay, fine. I think everything is clear. Okay. Okay. Then other than that one, there is important books on darshanas. Okay. In that darshanas, the first one is regarding Nyaya Vartikam by Acharya Udyodaga. That is part there. Nyaya Vartika by Acharya Udyodaga and Vivechana commentary on Vaisheshika by Chandraganda. That is not important there. You have to remember Shaddarshana Samuchaya textbook. Okay. Shaddarshana Samuchaya textbook is by Sri Haribhadra Suri, which is told. Shaddarshana Samuchaya is written by Sri Haribhadra Suri. So Shat Darshana means 6 darshanas are there, and 6 darshanas is written by Sri Haribhadra Suri. So you have to take the word as Hari, the word you can take, and the Shat. So Shat Karne Wala Hari. So like that you can remember. Shat is told by Hari. Ya fir Hari Shat, like that also you can remember. Just you have to remember Shat Darshana Samuchaya is written by Sri Haribhadra Suri. Hadayoga Pradipika by Swatma Rama is there. Hadayoga, this was also asked one time question. Hadayoga Pradipika author, like that the question was asked. Hadayoga Pratipika is written by Swa Atma Rama. So Hada and Swa Atma Rama, there is some spiritual connection there, no? So you can remember like Hadayoga Pratipika and Swa Atma Rama, like that you can remember. Sankhya Karika by Ishvara Krishna, like that it is told. Sankhya Karika by Ishvara Krishna and Bhasyakrita of Nyaya Sutra Vatsyayana, commentator of Patanjali Yoga Sutra Vajaspati Mishra, and Shloka Vartika Bhashya, Kumarila Bhatta. These are all the important areas where it can be asked. Sankhya Darshana is the other thing. So Sankhya Darshana, it is always told it is the most ancient Darshana which is told. Most ancient Darshana. So sometimes a question can be asked like, which is the most ancient Darshana which is told there. Okay? Other than that one, there is Grandhakarta. The Sankhya Darshana is by Asuri, Panchasika and Ishvara Krishna, which is told. Just Sankhya Darshana is written by him. Just most ancient Darshana only you have to remember. The rest everything is fine. Okay. Any doubt is there? Any doubt? Dr. Asiya and Dr. Sanjana, any doubt up to from this part? Everything is clear up to this? Any doubt is there? Dr. Asya and Sanjana. Yeah. Okay, important books I have to repeat, no? Okay, I will repeat that. Anything else you want me to repeat other than the important books? Okay. Important books are Shaddarshana Samuchaya, the first part which is told, Shaddarshana Samuchaya book. Then other than that, Shaddarshana Samuchaya is written by Sri Haribhadra Suri, Hadayoga Pradipika by Swa Atma Rama, Sankhya Karika by Ishwara Krishna, Sankhya Karika by Ishwara Krishna, and the other one is regarding Shloka Vartika Bhashya by Kumarila Bhatta, then Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Vachaspati Mishra. Just you have to remember, Darshana Samuchaya was written by Haribhadra Suri, Hadayoga Pradipika by Swa Atma Rama, Sankhya Karika by Ishwara Krishna, and the Bhashyakarta of Nyaya Sutra was Vatsyayana. Nyaya Sutra was written by Vatsyayana. These are the important books on Darshana Siddhanta, and along with that one, the Sankhya Darshana is one of the most ancient Darshana which is told there. Okay. Okay, this is the important areas. Anything else in that areas? Doubt important Darshana textbooks? Any doubt? Dr. Asya and Sanjana? Okay, okay, fine. Then we are going to the next area. Okay. The next area where we will be going about regarding Sankhya Karika, that is fine. Triguna and Tridosha, Triguna and Dosha Siddhanta, there is a correlation which is told there. Triguna and Dosha Siddhanta. In that one, you know, Vata, that is Rajas predominant, Pitta is Sattva predominant, and Kapha is Tama predominant. Like that, there is a Triguna and Dosha Siddhanta. There is a little correlation. So, Vata, Rajas, VR, like that you have to remember. Vata is Rajas. So, first two letters when you take, it will be Vata, Rajas, VR. And Pitta is Sattva, PS, VR, PS. And then Kapha is Tama. So, VR, PS, KT. So, in that, from that words, you can make a mnemonic VR. VR, a personal KT group, KD group, like that you can remember. Personal is for PS word. So we are PS KT. We are a personal KT group, like that. Understood this code? Doubt in this code? Yeah, okay, fine. Next is regarding the definition of Triguna according to Sankhya Karika, that part. Then also regarding Yoga Darshana part is there. First, we will cover the guide part first, okay? I think this is visible here. Okay, the thing is like, first is regarding Tadvidya Sambhasha, which is told there. So Tadvidya Sambhasha, it is told like most of the time we always tell we are discussing the things. Bishad Bishaja Saha Sambhasheda, like that which is told there. And Shastra Jnanopaya, wherein Tatra Upayana Anuvyakyasyamaha Adhyanam Adhyapanam. These are the things told there. And Shastra Jnana Upaya, there is Adhyana, Adhyapana, and Tadvidya Sambhasha, where you can gain the knowledge. So this can be also asked like, what are the three entities where you can acknowledge, where you can get the Shastra Jnana? So Shastra Jnana is by Adhyana, Adhyapana, and Tadvidya Sambhasha. Art, like that. So when you are in the 8th standard, you will get the Shastra Jnana because you study about the chemistry, biology, everything is in your 8th standard more deeply. So art, you get the Shastra Jnana. Art means Adhyana, Adhyapana, and Tadvidya Sambhashana. Art word, you will get the Shastra Jnana pair. When you are going to the Tadvidya Sambhasha Guna, where it is told like Jnanabhiyoga Saharshagari, like that things are told here. And also there are things like Punarbhava, Punarjanma, which is told there. Punarjanma, in that things, Acharya Charaka has told Chaturveda Pramana to explain the Punarjanma. So this also can be asked from Charaka Sutra aspect, like Aptopadesha, Pratyaksha, Animana, and Yukti. These are explaining about the Punarjanma part. That also you can understand. So, Aptopadesha, Pratyaksha, Animana, Yukti is told about Punarbhava or Punarjanma part. Other than that one, there is Niyati, Purajanmarchita Dharma, like that which is told. Mainly Kriya, Karma, some of the spiritual aspect which is told there, wherein the Purajanmarchita Dharma, like that. Charaka Sharira, where the Garbhagarana Samriddhi which is told there it is explained like Purajanmarchita Dharma. And when you are thinking about the Parinama, there will be Antima Phala Parinama. Like whenever you are doing an action, there will be an end result for it. For example, the Ahara Pachana. After that, what will be the end product? Rasadi Dhatu Parinita. Yeah, the Rasadi Dhatu will be ending as an end product there. And then Prakriti is like the Mahatrupa, where the Srishti is obtained there. Okay, this is the part there explained. Other than that one, the most important area where it can be asked is like regarding the Punarbhava, Punarjanma, that is all fine. Moksha, Punarbhava, like that is told, and the Moksha Paryaya can be asked them. There it is Viraja, Shanta, Akshara, Avyaya, Amrita, Brahma, Nirvana, and Shanti. In this one, you have to remember important areas like Shanti, Nirvana, Amrita, Brahma, Avyaya. In that one, important is regarding Viraja. V word is something correlated with the detachment. So moksha is something called as detachment. So the detachment is happening with the word when you concentrate as V, the word is attached there. So vivapa, viraja, these are the two words where you attach the things and consider the moksha paryaya there. When you consider the moksha paribhasha, there will be moksha, rajas, tamo, bhavat, balavat, karma, sankshya. These are the part which is told there. And then other than that one, there will be moksha paribhasha, then moksha prapti marga, where there will be mokshasya darshidam, that part which is explained, and smriti balam, punaragata, these are all the parts there. That's not so important, this spiritual aspect which is explained there. When we are coming to the Tadvidya Sambhasha, this is explained in Shushruta aspect regarding the Tadvidya Sambhasha. Any doubt up to this? All clear up to this? Any doubt? After this, we will go to the important areas where you want to stress out. Okay. Dr. Asiya, Sanjana, and Dr. Tanaya. Everything is clear? You understood everything? Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, dear. Okay. We will go to the other part. Then we will be going to the Tadvidya Sambhasha. Tadvidya Sambhasha, I hope you have heard in Padarth Vijnana classes, there are two things, Sandhya Sambhasha and Vigriha Sambhasha. So, SV, which is told there. SV, Tadvidya Sambhasha, it is of two types. Tadvidya Sambhasha, it is of two types, Sandhya Sambhasha and Vigriha Sambhasha. Sandhya Sambhasha is the Aniloma Sambhasha, which is told there. Maitri Purvaka, like that, which is told. Vigriha Sambhasha, it is Pradiloma Sambhasha, which is told there. These are the important things which is related with the Sambhasha part of Padarth Vijnana. That is not so important. Pradivaditva, Vada can be asked sometimes because Vada is of two types. One is the Jalpa and Vitanda Vada. Jalpa and Vitanda Vada is also there. And the Jalpa Vada, there is Paksha Pramana Sahita. Like the Jalpa, which is told there. Pakshasrita. Just Jalpa is the Pakshasrita. So you have to understand Jalpa word as jealous. You can understand, no? Whenever some person is jealous, they will be always sticking onto one side, no? One side only they will be telling the jealous part. The other one part will be clear. Like for example, If something happens in our family, we will not be jealous. If something happens to our neighbor part, we will be jealous. So that is what you have to understand. Pakshasridayoha vajanam. Pakshasridayo means one side only you have the jealousy. So pakshasridayo word, if you are going through, then you have to understand that jalpa word is attached to it. When you are understanding the vitanda word, that is called as jalpa viparyo vitanda. That is told jalpa viparyo vitanda. That is also not so important. Then other part is regarding Jalpa Vitandya Viparya, Shastrarthi, Samanya, Aitihya, Chala. These are some of the areas. Shastra Arthi, there will be 44 Vada Marga which can be used there, and Parishad there will be Jnanavati and Muda, Suhrita and Suhrita, like that. That is not so important. That's why we can skip this area. Then an important area where it can be asked is regarding the Shat Chakra. Even though it is coming in the Swastavrata aspect, and we have dealt with the Swastavrata aspect, still I think I have posted in the group. I have posted in the Telegram group just to have a check over it regarding the chakra and the sthana, which is told there. Like the Mooladhara, it is in the Gudasthana. Mooladhara is in the Gudasthana with 4 dalas, like 4 dalas, like 4 petals of a flower. It is depicting there with the Mooladhara, and the color will be Adhomukha and Rakta Padma. Adhomukha and Rakta Padma will be there. And Swadhisthana is for the Linga area, and there will be 6 dalas, which is there. Swadhisthana is having 6 dala. So how you can understand, like Swadhisthana is having 6 dala is like Swadishta Bhojana means there should be 6 taste. So 6 taste means 6 dala should be there. Manipuraga is in the Nabhi. In the Nabhi, we are attaching a money, like that you can understand. In the Nabhi, we are attaching a money. So Manipuraga is with the Nabhi. And Nabhi is having 10 dala flower. It is depicting like similar to correlating with the 10 dala flower there. So 10 dala flower, which is told there, is like 10 dala flower. So 10 dala is like you can understand like money. Money means the bell. The bell will ring at 10 o'clock. The bell will ring at 10 o'clock. Also, the money is attached where? In the Nabhi region. These are the 2 words you can understand, or you can have the mnemonic part so that you will have an idea. And it is having the Neela Kamala. Neela Kamala, like the blue lotus part, which is having the color part. Blue lotus, which is having the part there. So in that area, you can understand like the blue lotus. The blue lotus will be blue lotus will be killing, like not killing. It will be blooming fully at 10 o'clock. At the time, one money will be there, and at the money is linked with the Nabhi region. I hope the code is clear. I'll go to the next point. Anahata is for the Hridaya. I think that also you have lot of small things where the Anahata is the Hridaya is there. There is 12 dala with the Kadamba Pushpavat Lakshana. 12 dala with the Kadamba Pushpavat Lakshana is there. And the Vishuddha is with the Kanda. So Vishuddhi, Kanda Vishuddhi, we should have a Kanda Vishuddhi to propagate the words well, or to say the words well outside. Kadamba Pushpa, Vishuddha is the Kanda. Ajna is Brahmadheya, which is told there. And Sahasra Padma is regarding the 1000 dala area. Ajna is the half rose and half purple color, which is told there. These are all about the Shat Chakra region. And Shat Chakra, I hope this is clear there. Now, when we are going to the Nyaya Darshana, where there the science of logic is explained. Whenever the science of logic is explained, okay. Important books also. That area is also explained. Then coming to regarding Prameya. Prameya is total 12 in number. Pramanas are total 4 in number. Okay. That you should not get confused. Pramanas are 4. Prameyas are 12 in number. Prameya. Prameya means, like we tell now, in Constituent Assembly, the Assembly has propagated a new bill. The new bill is called as the Prameya. New bill is called as Prameya. So, new bill, every 1 month, there is a new bill. So, what it is called as, every 1 month, there is a bill. So, in a year, there are 12 bills. Like that, you can understand. In a year, there are 12 Prameyas, which is propagated in the Constituent Assembly. Like that, you can correlate, then you will get the word. Pramanas are total 4 in number, and the Prameyas are total 12 in number. Then we are going to the Siddhanta. The Siddhantas are total 4 in number, and the Aveva is also 5 in number, which is told there. So Siddhantas are like Sarvatantra Siddhanta, Praditantra Siddhanta, Adhikarana Siddhanta, and Abhyupakama Siddhanta, which is told there. So you have to correlate like Sapa. That Sapa is the word. Sapa Siddhanta. Sapa Siddhanta means Sarvatantra Siddhanta S, Adhikarana Siddhanta A, Praditantra Siddhanta P, and Abhyupakama Siddhanta A. So Sapa Siddhanta is total 4 in number. You can correlate also like Sapa, soap. Soap is a Siddhanta. Like when we rub the soap on our body, it is a Siddhanta principle, no? It is removing the dirt of our body. Similar to that, Siddhanta is like Sapa Siddhanta. Sapa means Sarvatantra, Abhyupakama, Adhikarana, and also regarding Pratyagamana Siddhanta. Praditantra Siddhanta. These are all about Siddhanta, which are 4 in number. And when we are coming to the Nigrahasthana, there are total 22 in number. And the Vaisheshika Darshana, sometimes the synonym part of the Vaisheshika Darshana can be asked there. Like Vaisheshika Darshana is having a synonym of Alukya Darshana and Padarth Vidya and also Kalpanyaya. That is also told there. And the Kalpanyaya is also told there. Alukya Darshana, Alukya Darshana, Padartha Vidya, and Kalpanyaya. These are the 3 synonyms which are explained for Vaisheshika Darshana. So Alukya. So Alukya, like we said, Vishesha. There is something Vishesha in our home. We prepare Aloo curry. Aloo curry means Alukya Darshana. Padartha. Aloo ki Padartha. Aloo ki sabji hum banate hain. Aloo ki sabji we always prepare. So that is why the aloo and the padartha which is told there. Aloo padartha which is told, which is given as a kalpa, as a rasayana. We tell our guest, yeah, we are giving you for the rasayana aspect or the kalpa aspect, we are giving you a special dish today. And the special dish is aloo ki padartha. Aloo ki padartha. That is why the Vaisheshika Darshana, Vishesha, something is word coming means you have to remember potato curry. Potato curry means Alukya Darshana and also Padartha Vidya and also Kalpanyaya. Then some of the question part is asked like, what is the cause of misery? हम दुख पीड़ा वगैरह सहन करने का, what is the cause of misery which is told there? Why we are miserable in our lives? In that way, the Padartha has a clear answer. It is called as Nitya Jnana. We are having not a correct information about our life. In that cases, we are suffering in life. Like that, you can understand as a spiritual way of it. The cause of misery in our life is Nitya Jnana. This can be also asked there. That's why you can understand. I hope I am serving the purpose, no? You are able to understand, no? Dr. Ramya. Okay, Dr. Ramya is a new joining. Okay. I hope you are able to understand. No doubt, no? Yeah, fine. I think the questions. Okay, Dr. Tanya. I think it's fine. Then coming to the next area. Okay, Dr. Tanya, I understood. Okay. Then coming to the next area, that is about the cause of misery. Also, we have told what is the cause of misery. Then it is told something about the Purva Mimamsa. Okay, the Purva Mimamsa is told that what is the Purva Mimamsa synonyms. Okay, that is Dwadasha Adhyayi, Dwadasha Lakshanani, Mimamsa Darshana, Karma Khanda, Dharma Mimamsa. These are the things which is told as a synonyms. In that ways, one thing I always feel it can be asked. That is the Dwadasha, 12. And Dwadasha, the 12 and Purva is having a connection. The Purva is the Purva Mimamsa. Yeah, PM is in the 12th position. Like that also you can understand. PM is in 12th hour. Yeah, PM works for 12 hours. Like that also you can understand. So that Purva Mimamsa is having a connection with Dwadasha. You can clearly understand. PM works for 12 hours. 12 means Dwadasha. Then Karma Kanda. See, our PM is a Karma Kanda. No? He works always Karma Kanda. Dharma Mimamsa, he is always in the righteous part. Like that also you can understand. The PM is in the righteous part. Then the disciples of Purva Mimamsa were Shabariswami, Prabhagara Guru, Kumari Bhatta. That is not so important. Then other than that one, there are 5 yajnas which are told in Purva Mimamsa. Brahma Yajna, Pitra Yajna, Deva Yajna, Bhuta Yajna, and also Manushya Yajna, which is told there. That also not much important. Then we are coming to the Uttara Mimamsa part. Uttara Mimamsa, it is called as Chaturdhayi, ya fir Chaturadhyayi. Chaturadhyayi it is told there. Chadura Lakshana, which is told there. Brahma Sutra, this can be asked. Brahma Sutra is a synonym of which darshana? Like that it can be asked. Brahma Sutra is for Uttara Mimamsa, which is told there. Brahma Sutra is for Uttara Mimamsa. Vedanta Vakya Mimamsa is also there. And Vedanta Darshana and Brahma Mimamsa, Vyasa Tantra. So sometimes Vyasa Tantra is which Darshana can be also asked. Vyasa Tantra is Uttara Mimamsa. So Vyasa was a person who always gives us the answers. So in such conditions, you can understand like Vyasa always gives us the answer. So Vyasa Tantra is about Uttara Mimamsa. Vyasa gives us the Uttara Mimamsa. Then other than that one, there is Bhikshu Sutra is there. So Vyasa Bhikshu, like that you can answer. Vyasa was a Bhikshu who always gives the Uttara. So you will get Uttara Mimamsa. The synonyms are Bhikshu Sutra and also Vyasa Tantra as a synonyms. Then the Darshana is having 5 divisions. In the Darshana, there are having 5 divisions which is told there. Okay. Okay. The Darshana, there are 5 divisions there. That's so important. Then Bauddha Darshana. This was asked once because Bauddha Darshana is considered as Astika Nastika Darshana. That is, it is coming in the middle part of both the Darshanas. That is why Astika Nastika Darshana is Bauddha Darshana. So Bauddha Darshana is also called as Tadagata Darshana. Tadagata Darshana. That also can be asked. Tadagata Darshana is which Darshana? Bauddha Darshana is called as Tadagata Darshana. Like that you can understand, like Buddha always tells whatever comes in ways you have to follow, like that. So Tadagata, Tada Agada, whatever comes you have to follow. It's not actually the word, but for the code you can understand. Then the Bauddha tradition, you know, there are 2 ways, Hinayana and Mahayana. It was divided into Hinayana and Mahayana. Hinayana, it is always told like Artha Pratyaksha and Anumana, like always believing in whatever they see. And Shanika Vijnana Vada is told for Mahayana, and Shunya Vada is also told for Mahayana. Shunya is a Maha or a great numerical, like that you can understand. Then Bauddha Granthas, which are usually covered, is the Sudha Pitaka, Dharmapada, Bauddha Pitaka, Jataka Kada, Abhidharma Pitaka. In that Jataka Kada, we have already heard, and Jataka Kada is about one of the important thing which is always related to the Bauddha Granthas. Then is regarding the Jaina Darshana. The Jaina Darshana, it is also called as Vivasana Siddhanta and Digambara Mata. Vivasana Siddhanta and also Digambara Mata, which is told there. Any doubt? You're all able to follow? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Then it's regarding the Jaina Darshana. Only the important areas only I'm telling. That only you study. That's only enough for us. So when we are coming to the Jaina Darshana, it is told that Vivasana Siddhanta, Digambara Mata and Arhata Darshana. You have gone to the Jain museum, no? The Jain statues are always having the one with the no clothes. Literally no clothes are there. So no clothes is a synonym for Digambara. Digambara means the one who has worn the Akasha as his cloth. Like this, the meaning called as Digambara. So Jaina Darshana, Digambara Mata, like that you have to understand. Digambara Mata or without no clothes. And Arhata Darshana, whichever is coming as qualified, there only we can give the Vidya. Like the person who is very needy for the knowledge, for them only we should give the knowledge. That is called as Arhata Darshana. Then Vivasana Siddhanta is also there. And the Jaina group, there are 2 areas. That is called as Shvetambara and Digambara part, which is told there. Shvetambara and Digambara. And the Acharyas, who are following the Jaina Darshanas were called as Tirthangaras. Tirthangaras were the acharyas where it is called there. The first Tirthangara was Rishabhadeva. That when you go to the Jaina museum, it is always written there. The first Tirthangara was Rishabhadeva, and the 23rd Tirthangara, first Tirthangara and 23rd Tirthangara, you have to understand. 23rd Tirthangara was Parshvanatha. And the 24th Tirthangara was Vardhamana Mahavira, which is a legendary Vardhamana Mahavira. So first Tirthangara is Rishabhadeva, and the 23rd Tirthangara is 23rd Tirthangara is Parshvanatha, and the 24th Tirthangara is Vardhamana Mahavira. Like that is a word. So first 23 and 24, you can correlate somewhere. You can note down somewhere. It can be asked. Then other than that one, there are three ways of moksha prapti or ratnatraya. That is called as Samyak Darshana, Samyak Jnana, Samyak Charita. That is called there. And when we are coming to the Charvaga Darshana, the Charvaga Darshana is having Bhautika Vada, Lokayatam and Bhautika Vada, which is told there. And there are four Mahabhuta, which is having except the Akasha, which is told there. Charvaga Darshana Parinama, or the stages of Charvaga Darshana. There is first stage called as Brahaspatya stage, and Pravakta is called as Brahaspati. And second stage is called as Lokayatana, and third stage is called as Charvaka, and fourth is called as Nastika Darshana for the Charvaka Darshana, which is told there. These are not so important, just you can understand like Lokayatam. As the Loka, likewise you have to understand or you have to follow yourself. That is called as the Charvaka. Charvaka always told like वैसे जीना वैसे आपको accept करना, like that. So Lokayata Darshana is called as the Charvaka Darshana, and is also called as Bhautika Vada, which is told there. So Bhautika Vada and also Lokayata are the synonyms of Charvaka Darshana, which is told there. Then when we are coming to the Tarka Shastra or Navya Nyaya, they are the propounder or the father of Tarka Shastra were Gangeshu Ubadhyaya. Gangeshu Ubadhyaya was a person who was the propounder of Tarka Shastra, and Anna Bhatta was the author who had told regarding Tarka Sangraha. When we are coming to the Pramana Sankhya, there is told as Tandriga. Tandriga, Pratyaksha, Anumana, like that one part is that's not so important. Then it's regarding the Vada. Okay, Parinama Vada is the only Vada which is accepted by all the acharyas of Ayurveda. Parinama Vada, that you can understand. Parinama Vada, it is the only Vada which is accepted by all the acharyas of Ayurveda. And in that one, the Sankhya Darshana has told the Sankhya Vada and also Karyakarana Vada and Prakriti Purusha Vada and Parinama Vada. These are told for Sankhya Darshana. When we are coming to the Nyaya Darshana, it is Ashtagari Vada and Pidara Paga, which is accepted by Nyaya Darshana. So न्याय बोलने वाले असत बोलते हैं या फिर न्याय बोलने वाले असत and pidara आता है, like that you can understand. Then other than that one, the important areas is like Tantra Yukti. Most important area is regarding the Tantra Yukti part. Tantra Yukti, the first part we will go to the what are the uses of Tantra Yukti. First we will go to that part. And Tantra Yukti, what are the types also, it is told here. I'm serving the purpose. You are able to follow? Dr. Ramya, any doubt up to this? Can you repeat Bauddha and Jaina Darshana? Yeah, I'll repeat the Bauddha and Jaina Darshana. Okay. Bauddha and Jaina Darshana. Then after that, we will go to the Tantra Yukti. Bauddha Darshana is coming under the Bauddha Darshana and Jaina Darshana. Both are coming under Astika Nastika Darshana. Like they are as it is, accepting and also not accepting, like that. Astika Nastika Darshana examples are Bauddha Darshana, Jaina Darshana, Charvaka Darshana. Charvaka Darshana is exactly a Nastika Darshana. So when you are coming to the Bauddha Darshana, it is called as Tadagata Darshana. Tadagata Darshana. That is the one of the synonym which is told for Bauddha Darshana. And Bauddha Darshana is divided into two parts. That is called as Mahayana and Hinayana. Hinayana is telling about Vaibhashika Jnana Arthavada, where it is told about Artha Pratyakshvada, and Mahayana is telling about Kshanika Vijnana Vada, like whatever is coming at the minute moment, That we have to accept. Kshanika Vijnana Vada and Shunya Vada. That is nothing comes from the zero and nothing goes to the zero. That is called as the Shunya Vada. So Kshanika Vijnana Vada and Shunya Vada. So Kshanika and also Shunya. Both are mathematical, no? So mathematics is a great thing. Or mathematics is a Mahan thing. Like that you can understand. That is called as Mahayana. Then Bauddha Granthas, important Bauddha Granthas were Sudha Pidaga, Vinaya Pidaga, Abhidharma Pidaga, Dharmapada, Bhaudaka and Jataka Kada. That is not so important. Just you can memorize. I will repeat one more time. Jataka Kada, Bhaudaka Pada, Dharmapada, Abhidharma Pidaga, Vinaya Pidaga, and also regarding Sudha Pidaga, which is told there. Okay, these are all about Bauddha Granthas, and Bauddha Granthas, in that one, there are 4 tattvas which is told there. 4 tattvas of Bauddha Grantha which is told there. There are 5 dukkha. 5 dukkha's for us. Whenever we are telling about the dukkha, there are 5 dukkha, pancha dukkha which is told there. And there are 12 ayatana. 12 ayatana means somewhere related to the darshanas, where we are following the 12 ayatana and 3 samudaya and ashtamarga. In that one, the asked entities regarding Ashtamarga. For the Bauddha Darshana, there are Ashtamarga which is told there. Then we are coming to the Jaina Darshana. The Jaina Darshana is also called as Digambara Mada, Arhata Darshana, and Vivasana Siddhanta is told for the Jaina Darshana. And the Jaina Darshana is of 2 types, that is called as Shvetambara and Digambara. That is part Shvetambara and Digambara. And whoever the following Jaina Darshanas were called as Tirthangaras. Tirthangaras were the Acharyas who were told. And in that one, the first Tirthangara was Rishabhadeva, 23rd Tirthangara was Parshvanatha, and the 24th Tirthangara was Vardhamana Mahavira. So first you have to understand Rishabhadeva, 23rd you have to understand Parshvanatha, and 24th you have to understand like Vardhamana Mahavira, which is told there. And for the Moksha Prapti, Jaina Darshana always told like Samyak Darshana, Samyak Jnana, and Samyak Charita. Like always, you should have a should have a mediocrity in everything. That is called a Samyak. Samyak Darshana, Samyak Jnana, Samyak Charita. Like that, 3 principles are told for Moksha Prapti in Jaina Darshana. Understood up to this? Any doubt? I hope you have understood regarding Bauddha and also regarding Jaina Darshana. Okay, these are all about Bauddha and the Jaina Darshana. Now we will go to the most important area, that is regarding the Tantra Yukti part there. Shall I go to the Tantra Yukti? Dr. Tanaya, Dr. Azia. Shall I go to the Tantra Yukti? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So, first important area where the Tantra Yuktis questions will be asked regarding how many Tantra Yuktis are present. That can be asked sometimes. How many Tantra Yuktis are present? Okay, that can be one of the area where it can be asked. Okay. So these are about Shastrartha Jnana, which is told there. Drishtanta, Hedu, Upanaya. This is Adhikarana Siddhanta. This we have already told. Siddhanta is of 4 types. Sapa Siddhanta. Explanation of this part is available, so that you can just have a look at it. Shabda, Drishtartha Shabda, Samshaya. These are the part there. Then Vakya Dosha, Anuyuja. These are told about. Panchaveva Vakya Dosha. This can be asked sometimes. What are the Vakya Doshas? There are 5 Vakya Dosha which is told there. Pancha Aveva Vakya Dosha. Nyuna, Adhiga, Anarthaga, Aparthaga, and also the Viruddha. Nyuna means something is missing in one part, that is called as a Nyuna. Adhiga means something is extra, that is called as the Adhiga Vakya Dosha. Something, there is no need of it. Anarthaga, if at all, there is no word should be added. Then also, Acharya is adding some word means that is called as Anarthaga. Aparthaga means something like there is no relation between each things. Like one thing already told, there is no relation with the second thing, that is called as Aparthaga part which is told there. Aparthaga, there is no relation with the other part. When we are coming to the Aparthaga, these are the Panchaveva Vakya, Panchavakya Dosha which is told there. Viruddha, Ahetu, and Ahetu Pragara which is told there according to Chakrapani part. These are not that much important, just to have a look at it only. And the Charaka has told regarding The Nigraha Sthana, there are 12 Nigraha Sthana, which is told like Praditnya Hani, Abhyanutnya, Nyuna, Adhika. These are the areas where Chakrapani has told like these areas you can give stress for the part. You can just correlate it. Charagokta Nigraha Sthanas are total 12 in number. Then when we are coming to Nyaya Darshana, there are 22 Nigrahasthana. In Charaka Samhita, there are 12 Nigrahasthana. When we are coming to the Nyaya Darshana, there are 22 Nigrahasthana, which is explained there. 22 Nigrahasthana, which is told there. And when we are coming to the other Hetvartha, Ubadesha, and all Chantarikti, we can have a quick revision of this part. Okay. After that, I'll tell you where you have to stress on the areas. So here there are Tantra Yuktis when it is told like Shushruta, there are 32, and Bhattara Harishchandra 40. These are the areas which is told. Tantra Yukti, Yoga, Yanina Vakya, Padartha, Tantra Yukti, Tantra Shastra, and Tantra Yukti, which is told as Yojana, Upaya, Yukti Pada, Tantra Guna. These are all told for Tantra Yukti part. Then other than that one, the Tantra Yukti, the number is very, very important. Most of the time, the most repeated question is regarding which are the Tantra Yukti number which is told there. So Sushruta and Kaudilya Arthashastra has told like there are 32 Tantra Yuktis which is mentioned, and Charaka and Ashtanga Sangraha is mentioned as 36 Tantra Yuktis, and Bhattara Harishchandra has mentioned 40 Tantra Yuktis, and Bhava Prakasha has mentioned 42 Tantra Yuktis. So Sushruta and Arthashastra has told 32 Tantra Yuktis. So you have to understand like Sushruta was a surgeon. Okay, Sushruta was a surgeon, and the surgeon will always look at the normal number of things in our body. So in that way, there are 32 Tantra Yuktis which is told. There are 32 teeth in our mouth. There are 32 teeth in our mouth. So that is why Sushruta and Arthashastra has told like 32 Tantra Yukti which is told. Charaka and Ashtanga Sangraha, there are 36 Tantra Yukti which is told, and Bhattara Harishchandra has told total 40 Tantra Yuktis which is told there. Bhava Prakasha has told total 42 Tantra Yuktis. You have to understand 40 and 42, that you should not confuse it. 40 and 42, you should not get confused with it. That is the important part of it. Okay. Next, we will be going to the next part. Okay. Next part is regarding Upadamsha. What are the Tantra Yuktis part that can be asked there? That is the important part there. Other than that one, okay. Other than that one, there is Anagata Vikshekshana, important Tantra Yuktis which is told there. Okay. When we are coming to the Tarka Shastra, the Tarka Shastra was first told by Gangeshu Ubhadhyaya. Nyaya and Vaisheshika Darshanas are together called as that one, and the Vada which is told there, and Dravya Pragarana which is told there, and number of Dravyas are total, how many in number which is told there. Khadini, there are 5 in number. Kala, Dik, Atma, and Mana which is told there. And Prithvi, there is Gandhavatva, Prithvi, and there are 2 types, Nitya and Anitya. That is all one part which is told there. Then coming to the Tantra Yukti part. After that, we have a small thing regarding Anumana Pramana also. We'll have a thing on it, Anumana Pramana also. So, whenever we are thinking about the Tantra Yukti part, okay? Tantra Yukti, it is called as Vakya Yojana and Artha Yojana. Vakya Yojana and Artha Yojana. 1 minute, I am taking it. So coming again to the other part. So in this one, just told like what are the Tantra Yuktis part. So Tantra Yukti is told like Vakya Yojana and Artha Yojana. What is the use? Why we are using the Tantra Yukti? This can be asked in assumption and reason question. Also, we have to understand why we are using the Tantra Yukti. Whenever we are using a Vakya and the Artha, we are joining it. Vakya Yojana and Artha Yojana. For that, Tantra Yukti is important. In that cases, For Sushruta Uttarasthana, there are total 65 in number, and Charaka Siddhisthana, there are 36 in number, the Tandrayukti. And for the Dridabala, it is also 36 in number. In Kautilya Arthashastra, it is 32 in number. Ashtanga Sangraha, there are 36 in number. Whenever we are thinking about Arunadatta, there are 36 Tandrayukti which is mentioned there, and Chakrapani which is 40 mentioned, and 36 are explained there for this part there. Then we are coming to the Charaka including part there. Okay, and coming to the next area, that is about, sorry for a gap. First is regarding Charagas including of the Tandrayukti. So in the Charagas part, Vyakarana, Charaka has told Vyakarana under Vyakhyana. Almost all other Acharya has told Vyakhyana, but Charaka told Vyakarana. Charaka was a grammatical person. That is why Charaka has given importance to Vyakarana there. Then Pariprashna is there. Pariprashna under Uddesha. There is a there is an Uddesha which is told there, and their area the Pariprashna which is told there. When we are coming to the Adhikarana part, Yatra Yam Artham Adhikrityo, like that which is told, something which is spoken of. Adhikarana Tandrayukti. It means which we are talking about, like Adhikaranam Nama Yam Artham Adhikritya Pravrittade, like that which is told then, Adhikritya Kritam Tarta. So in that cases, in Ayurveda Shastra part, this is little bit boring area, this Tandrayukti, just that's why little bit you concentrate whatever it is. So here first is regarding first Tandrayukti is Adhikarana Tandrayukti. Adhikarana means something which is spoken. Adhikarana means Adhikara, like that you can understand. When Adhikara means power. Power whenever is something is there, someone will spoke of. So Adhikarana you can correlate as Adhikara, something which is speaking of is called as Adhikara. So in Rasa and Dosha, which is told like Rasa and Dosha has this property, that's why it is told. Yoga, Yena Vakyam Yujjade Sa Yoga. Talam Pibet Amrita Vilva, like a union of distant words or sentences, like two words which are apart or two sentences which are apart, which is having a combination of individual words, which is having a combination of individual words there. And the yojana of things by using Panjaveva Vakya. So the Yoga Tandrayukti is there. Yoga Tandrayukti is there. Yoga means Yuktistu Yojana. We are combining two things. So for combining two things, we need Panjaveva Vakya. We need the Panjaveva Vakya there. The other one is regarding Padartha. Okay, Padartha, yo artho abhihidaha sutre padeva sa padartha. So it is told as Sneha, like Pura Praga Vidhindanam, like correct meaning. Whenever we are telling a sentence, if we are delivering the correct meaning of the word, that is called as the Padartha. Like for example, Sneha. Sneha, whenever the word is coming, in the Panchakarma, it is something different. In the other verse, which is still. So, Sneha is also a guna. Sneha is also a prama. Like that in different areas. And in Panchakarma, Sneha is also grita. So, depending upon the context, the meaning is something different. But we are delivering the correct meaning depending upon the context is called as Padartha. Padartha means something, some entity which is told there. When we are coming to the Hetuartha. Hetuartha means yet anyat utkam anyartha sadagam bhavati iti Hetuartha. Like for example, whenever you are doing something, it will lead to the other thing. Like for example, Nidana, the causative factor of any disease, whenever we are doing with that one, because of that, another process is happening. That is called as Hetu Artha. Hetu is the Nidhana part. So whenever you are taking Masha Dugda, Masha and Dugda, you are combining both things and taking in the cases of Vrana, the Vrana will be having more Kledada. Actually, when a Vrana should heal, there should be less moisture. But when you take Masha and Dugda in your diet, there will be Kledada increasing in your diet. So that is called as Hetuartha, that is called as Hetuartha, which is told. So Hetuartha is, for example, this part which is told. Then when we are coming to the Uddesha, this is Uddesha where the Charaka has told a different entity. So the Uddesha is Samasavachanam Uddesha. Like whenever a statement is given in brief, that is called as Uddesha. Uddesha means like I am explaining the class to you. What is the Uddesha of the class? You all should get AIPGT. So that is called as Uddesha. Samasavachanam Uddesha, that is told that Uddesha Namo Sankshepo Avidanam, that is also told. Hedulinga Aushadha Jnana, Trisudara Rupa. Like an example is given like in Ayurveda, first part we learn as Hetu, Linga and Aushadha. We learn Hetu, Linga and Aushadha. But what is the purpose of learning Hetu, Linga and Aushadha? We have to treat the Vyadhis. So that is why we need to get an entity of Hedu, Linga and Aushadha. That is part called as Uddesha. When we are coming to the Nirdesha part, it is called as Vistara Vajanam Nirdesha. When Nirdesha means we are giving an order. Nirdesha, we are giving instruction, not an order. We are giving instruction. Whenever we are giving an instruction, instruction will not be brief. Instruction will be in a very long part which is told there. So statement in brief, like in brief, which we are telling 12 commandments, 12 things to be followed. So in brief, we are telling the thing that is called a statement in brief, which is told there. Then in that conditions, that it is called as Yada Shariram Agandugam Idi, which is told there. Yada Shariram Agandugam, like statement which is told in detail, where the description of things which is described in number. Like for example, Jwara is this much in number. Jwara is having this hetu. Jara is having this much, like that, which is told there. Jwara, hita, hitam, like that, right? And then when we are thinking about the Upadesha, Upadesha means Evam iti Upadesha, which is told about by Sushruta. Evam iti Upadesha. So Evam iti Upadesha means whenever we don't sleep at night time, we don't sleep at night time, at the time which is told like you should sleep during the daytime, half of the stomach should be full, or half part which you have not slept, that part we have to sleep. So that is called as Upadesha. We are giving the advices. So that is clearly indicated there. We are giving the Upadesha. So it is called as Evam iti Upadesha according to Sushruta part. Upadesho nama Abadunasanam Apatu Nashanam. Like you are telling a prior entity, a prior emergency will come there. So you are already telling this. If you don't follow this can come. So it is called as Vebadu Nashana, which is told. Abadu Nashana Vimarana. Like that, which is told for Upadesha. When we are going to the Abadesha part, the 8th Tantrayukti is Abadesha. Anena Karanena iti Abadesha. So it is called as a statement for reason. Upadesha means the advice. Abadesha means the reason part which is told. So anything which is coming, there is a reason part which is told there. Like Madhura is Sleshma Pradhana, which is told there. Madhura is Sleshma Pradhana. So Madhura is increasing the kapha predominance there in the body. So that is called as Abadesha, where it is Sleshmatva Pradhana. So whenever you are taking Madhuratva in your body, the kapha will increase. This is Sleshma Pradhana. That is part which is told there. And Abadesho Nama Yat Praditnyartham, that is called as Charaka Panchika, that is one quotation explained. Other than the Abadesha, there is Pradesha there. Pradesha, which is told there. So in the Pradesha, Pragradasya Adhikrantam Sadhanam Pradesha. That is present action from past events. Like past you have done so, that is why presently you have got this condition. That is called as Pradesha. Pradesha. Before occurring priorly, that is called as pra, which is because of the past events you have got the present action. For example, you have not followed something, and because of that you have got a disease. So you have not followed something in the past and then you get a disease, that is called as Pradesha part which is told. Then the other one is regarding Adidesha. So Adidesha is called as Pragradasya Anagadasya Sadhanam Adidesha. Like future events from the present. Like you can calculate the future from the present, what is going on now. Like the future is like, if you don't study now, you will not get a rank. That is the future. Like the present, if you don't do anything, you will not get the things in the present. That is called as Adidesha part, which is told that future event from the present. Then it is called as Apavarga. The Apavarga is called as Abhivapya Abhagarshanam Apavarga. Like it is told like exception. Something we are telling about the exception, that is told there. Sweta is contraindicated in Visha. except in Kida Visha. In all ways we tell like Svedana is indicated. But when there is a Visha, then the Svedana is contraindicated there. So in such conditions, except the Kida part, there will be Sveda which is contraindicated there. When we are completing about the Vakya Shesha, there is Yena Pradhana Anuktena Vakyam, some Pramadesa Vakya Shesha. That is the word of understood where the sentence is ended without mentioning that word. That is called as Vakya Shesha. Like you are not fully telling the word. You are not fully telling the word, but still you understand what the word is. That is called as Vakya Shesha. From the Vakya, you get an idea about it. That is called as the Vakya Shesha part. So, Jangala Rasa. Jangala Rasa, which is told there. So, Jangala Rasa. That word is not fully explained there, but still you get the notion that it is Mamsa Rasa. That is called as regarding Vakya Shesha part there. Then is regarding Arthapati. Arthapati means yet akirtanam artham apatyade sa arthapati. Like for example, something is already told there, like you should not do, but still you do. Then you get the thing there. Like I will eat the odana, but you should not eat the odana. You should eat the yavaga. It is already told you should not do that one, but you do that one. Then it is called as arthapati. You don't clearly understand what it is told by the acharyas. Acharyas has told like the odana is mentioned, but you get a notion of it is not odana, it is yavago. That is called as arthavati, which is told. Then it's called as the viparya part. So viparya is yat atram abhihitam. I hope you are able to follow. Dr. Taneya, Dr. Razia, and Dr. Ramya, are you able to follow? Dr. Razia? Any doubt up to this Tantra Yukti? Up to this Tantra Yukti, any doubt? Up to this Tantra Yukti, any doubt? Okay. Yeah, you are free to speak up. You can speak. Dr. Razia, this is a live session. You can speak if you have any doubt. No need to only message only. You can speak up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, doctor. Okay, doctor. Understood. So next we will be going to the other area that is about the Prasanga Vakishesha. Then the other one is regarding Adidesha Apavarga Vakishesha. That is all clean. Then the other one is regarding Ekanta. Okay, Prasanga Ekanta is part is there. The Vakishesha means the word which is understood. That already I have told. Arthapati means it is told like Odana, but you get a different entity. It's already told, but you misunderstood in the other way. That is called as Arthapati. You did not get the clear meaning of it. Other one is regarding the Viparya. Viparya matlab yat atra abhihitam tasya pradiloma Viparya. Like it is already told like something is not treatable. Something is not treatable. That is called as duschikilsya. But you don't get, when you study the shloka part, you don't get the correct part of it. You get the other meaning of it. Duschikilsya part which is told there, but you don't get the correct meaning part of it. That is called as Viparya. You get the opposite part of it. You get the opposite part of it. That is called as Viparya. The other one is regarding Prasanga. Prasanga is Prakarana Ardhena Samayana Prasanga, where the Karma Purusha, which is explained in Sutrasthana and Sharirasthana, the sense is repeated at different places. Like one entity is differently in other sentences also. That is called as Prasanga. Prasanga. Like you tell the same Prasanga at your school also, at your college also. So similar to that only here. Acharya might have explained the same thing in the first chapter. He also explained that in the last chapter. That is called as Prasanga. When we are coming to the Ekanta part, Ekanta means the term used to denote every cases like yet anihityacho Ekanta. That yet avadhiranado Ekanta, which is told that where it is in every cases like the Madana will be causing the Vamana and Trivrit will be causing the Virechana. It is already imprinted on our mouth. Madana means the Vamana will be happening and Trivrit means the Virechana will be happening. That is called as the Ekanta. That is already imprinted in our mouth. Ekanta Dirad. It is never like Virechana is by Vamana. Virechana is by Madana. It is not the other entity. Okay. Next is regarding Anekanta. Anekanta means one context is there, but you get different opinions on it. That is called as Aneka Anta. Like one entity, but different context or different concepts you are going to explain. So in that cases, there is Rasa Pradhana, Virya Pradhana, and Anekanta Pradhana is told there. That is part. And Pura Paksha, which is told there, questioning with an apparent objection. That is called as Pura Paksha. You are objecting the things. This should not happen like that. This should not happen like this. That is called, you are debating a thing. That is called as Pura Paksha. With an apparent objection. Like you have told, like in Virudahara, Matsya and Payas should not be mixed together. Then the other person asks, why it should not be mixed? So that is called as Pura Paksha, which is told that Pura Paksha. Then when we are coming to the Nirnaya part, Nirnaya means, what is the Nirnaya? Dr. Razia, what Nirnaya means? Dr. Razia, what is Nirnaya? What is Nirnaya? Whenever we are thinking about a research aspect, we tell, this is the Nirnaya part. This is the last part of it. What is Nirnaya then? Dr. Tanaya? Dr. Tanaya? Okay. Yeah, conclusion. So that is called as Nirnaya, or the conclusion part, which is explained there. So whenever we are thinking about the Nirnaya, it is called as Tasya Purvapakshasya Uttaram Nirnaya. That is, we are discussing different ideas. Like you have undergone the debates where the Atreya is telling about a thing and the Shishya is telling about other things. So you get an idea about it. Ultimately, Atreya tells these such organs are there. That is called as the conclusion part, which is explained there, which is the conclusion part. You get an idea ultimately. Like there is a discussion area which is told like which organ has come first, which organ has come second. There is a debate part which is told there. So ultimately, you get an idea there. Like this organ might have come first, this organ might have come second, like that, an idea. And the conclusion will be like, Shiras has come first. Atreya has told us a conclusion. That is called as the conclusion part or the Nirnaya part, which is explained there. Then when we are coming to the Anumatta part, it is called as an opinion, which is confuted and not refuted. That is called as Amrita. It is an opinion. Okay, opinion is neither debated nor removed. That is called as Anumatta. Okay, just an opinion which is quoted. When we are coming to the Vidhana Sauda. What is Vidhana Sauda? Where the Constituent Assembly is assembled. Vidhana Sauda is a word which is given for the Karnataka Legislative Assembly. That is why Vidhana means the word where the order is maintained or where the final verdict is obtained. That is called as the Vidhana. So here it is told as Pragarana Anupurya Abhihidam Vidhana, where it is saying in an order which is told there. So in such cases, it is told like Shakti Marma. Shakti Marma is the last Marma where it is told as that is the ordering Marma. Like the final conclusion. That is called as Vidhana. Anagata Avekshana. There is in Sutrasthana, it is told like in Chikilsasthana, which is explained there, where Evam Vakshati iti Anagata Avekshana. Evam Vakshati. Like in Sutrasthana, which is told there, and in Chikilsasthana, which is explained there. Like in Sutrasthana, it is told like we will explain in Chikilsasthana. And then in Chikilsasthana, it is explained later. That is called as Anagata Avekshana. Then when we are coming to the Adikranta Avekshana, that is called as Adita Avekshana, that is called as Yat Purvam Uttam Tat Adikranta Avekshana. In Chikilsasthana, it is described there like it is already explained in Sutrasthana. Like first chapter says it is explained in last chapter, and the next one is regarding the last chapter they tell it is already explained in first chapter. That is the different part which is explained there. Anagata Avekshana and Adikranta Avekshana. Adikranta means already time has passed. Already time has passed means it has comes to the last chapter. That is called as Adikranta. The time has come up. That is called as Adikranta Avekshana. When it is told as Samshaya. Samshaya means Ubaya Hedu. You have a doubt. This is this or that. That is called as Ubaya Hedu. When it is called as Vyakhyana, that is Tandre Adishayopana Varnam Vyakyanam. That is called as Panchavimshati Purusha, which is told in Sushruta. In Charaka, it is the 25th Tattva Purusha, which is not described. That is called as Vyakhyana. And there are extra things or different things which is explained there. Then it's called as Swasapnya. The 26th Tantra Yukti is Swasapnya, which is told that. Swasapnya is Anyashastra Asamnya. Like you are taking a reference from another Samhita, that is called as Swasapnya. Like Mithuna. Mithuna, that is called as Madhu Sarpis, you are correlating. Madhu Sarpis, you are correlating. Loga Purusha Udaharana. Like already Dalhana has explained Mahasneha, you are correlating that part there. Okay. Then the other one is regarding Nirvachana. Nirvachana means you are having an idea, you are elaborating it. That is called as Nirvachana. And Nirvachana is already told by Chakrapani. Okay. Chakrapani has explained as Nirvachana Nirukti. Na Nasha Karanam Abhavat Bhavanam. That is all explained for Nirvachana. When it is explained regarding Nidharshana. Nidharshana means Nidarshana. That is, it is explained with some kind of examples which is told there. That is called as this part. Nidarshanam Nama. Murka Vidusham, Buddhi Samya Vidusha Drishtan. That is called as Nidarshana. Niyoga is about Patya Bhakshana, that should be taken. Niyoga means something should be taken. That is told as Niyoga Bhakshana. There is Patya Bhakshana should be taken. That is told for Niyoga. Niyoga Nama Avasya Anishyata. And when there is Samuchaya. Samuchaya means two or more things are joined. That is called as Samuchaya. Not but independent ideas. That is called as Samuchaya. When it is told as Vikalpa, the other part, the Vikalpa is idam va idayam va idi Vikalpa. That is, when it is told about something or the other, it is called as Vikalpa. Like Sarodagam va Kushodagam. That is not so important, Vikalpa. Just one time, the question was asked like, Rasodana or Vilepi with Grita can be used. It is told in which context. So, whenever the Rasodana or Vilepi with Grita can be used, in Sushruta's case, this is called as Vikalpa. Sushruta already told that. And Sarodagam va Kushodagam. If the Sarodaka is not available, the Kushodaka can be used. That is also called as Vikalpa. Like one medicine is not available, you can go for the second medicine. That is called as Vikalpa. Extra medicine, the Vikalpa. Next is regarding the Uhya. Uhya already you know. A hypothesis. You are guessing this or that. That is called as the Uhya. Yat anirdishtam buddhyam avagachet tat Uhyam. When something is not understood by the intelligence, though not told, definitely. Like Acharya has not told, like, yeah, you have to go in this path. It's not told like that. You have to use your intelligence and you have to finally come to a conclusion. That is called as the Uhya, the doubting conditions. And always the Uhya is coming as the hypothesis. Whenever we are considering as a research entity, the Uhya is coming as the hypothesis. The null hypothesis, the primary hypothesis, this is all considered under the Uhya context, which is told. Then we are leading to the extra Tantra Yukti, which is told by Charaka. Prayojana. Prayojana means the object of use. That is called as Prayojana. So Prayojanam Nama Yet Artha Kamayana. That is Dhatu Samakriya Cha Uktam Tantrasya Prayojana. That is part of it. Udhara means establishing one's views. We are establishing one's view after refuting others. Like we are explaining one thing, but the other thing is coming. That is called as Udhara. Sambhava means statement of source or site of origin. Sambhava, where the Sambhava has occurred, where the place of occurrence has occurred. That is called as Sambhava. Sambhava means the any proceeding. That is called as Sambhava. So there you can take an example like the Vyenga. You know the disease Vyenga. The Vyenga will originate first in the face. So Vyenga's Sambhava is in the face. Vyenga originate in the face. The origination is called as the Sambhava part. Then is called as Pratyutsara. Pratyutsara means Upapatya Pramatya Nivarana, where it is called as something originating from the other entity. These are told as Tandrayukti part of extra Tandrayukti, which is told by Charaka part. Then we are coming to the next area. That is called as Samshaya. These are all having explained clearly, but I explained little very less so that you get an idea of it. Arthashraya, Pinda Vyakya. These are the Pinda Vyakya, Pada Vyakya, Dushpranida. These are the areas where it can be asked, and that is given in the tabular column. Just have a look at the tabular column area, then you will get an idea of it. Okay. Then Indriya Vivechana. Then that part, then Akasha, Vayu, Teja, Jala, Prithvi, this part, then about the Panchamahabhuta part. These are the part. Then Akasha, it is about Shrotrandriya. There is Panchakarmendriya, that is the Vak. And Vayu, it is a Sparshanendriya. Sparshanendriya, which is the Pani, with the hand you are holding it. The Teja, that is Chakshurindriya. Chakshurindriya. So with the eyes you are seeing the Teja. Okay. Then the Jala. Jala means the Rasanendriya. With the tongue you are tasting it. That is called as the Payu. With the Prithvi, that is Granendriya. You are spelling something, that is called as the Granendriya. These are the things which is told for Panchamahabhuta and Panchajnanendriya part, which is told. Then the other one is called as Indriya. So the Indriya, it is called as Sharira Samyukta Jnanakaranam Atindriyam Indriyam, like that which is told for the Indriya. Indrasya Pratyagamane Lingam Anudatmagam, that is also told that. Indra Lingam, Indra Linga, Indra, like that it is seen. Indra Dara explained, that is all explained for Indriya Lakshana, which is told there. These are the area part which is explained. Then we are coming to Indriya Panchagatva part, Panchindriya part, Panchindriya Dravya, Panchindriya Adhishthana. This is very, very important tabular column. You have to take a note of this tabular column. Okay. Any doubt up to this, the Tantra Yukti? Everything clear? Everything clear up to this? Dr. Ramya. You understood? Any doubt is there? Okay. Then we will do 2-3 questions. Then we will come back again. Okay. So, okay, we will do questions like Tarka is how many in number? Tarka Beda is how many in number? 5, 4, 3, 7. Tarka Beda is how many in number? Tarka Beda. Tarka Beda is 5 in number. Okay. Tarka Beda is 5 in number. Tarka, the word is already having 5 letters, no? Sorry, 5 alphabets are there. Tarka, 5 alphabets. So Tarka is 5 in number. Like that you have to understand. Then after that, Nyaya Darshana, that is also part. Okay, that's also fine. Akasha Utpatti. Akasha's origin has come from which part? Atma, Jala, Avyakta, Agni. Atma, Jala, Avyakta, Agni. Akasha Utpatti has come from which part? Akasha's Utpatti has come from which part? Atma, Jala, Avyakta, Agni. Whichever may be. Akasha Utpatti is from Atma. Akasha Utpatti is from Atma, okay? Don't forget the questions. Akasha Utpatti from Akasha. Avyakta not Akasha, okay? Then next question is Bhattar Harishchandra. Oh, okay, that's also. According to Shishruta, Tandrayuktis are how many in number? According to Shishruta. 32, 36, 40, 42. I have already told you one code for it. According to Shishruta, how many Tandrayuktis are there? One code I have told you. This you should answer. Yeah, good. I hope you are understanding the things, whatever I am telling. Thank you. Last question. Sukha-dukkha dharana is above this, like adhina of this part. Sukha-dukkha is adhina of this part. Mana, Atma, Indriya, Sharira. Sukha-dukkha is above all this. Which is this one? Atma. Okay, Sukha Dukkha. Atma, there is no one can feel, no. So Sukha Dukkha feeling is above the Atma. So that is the part which is Sukha Dukkha. You have to understand means Atma doesn't feel the Sukha and Dukkha. So Sukha Dukkha is above the Atma. Like that. Then one more last question also I will do. Then we will end up. In Ayurveda, total how many gunas are explained? Very basic question. In Ayurveda, how many gunas are explained? 6, 10, 20, 41. 6, 10, 20, 41. A wild guess. Everyone, please post the answer. Yeah. Yeah, 41. Correct answer. Yeah, 41. That's good answer. So now we will go to the Anumana. Little part about Anumana is left. That's all we have completed. I hope the Tantrayukti, maybe Tantrayukti first and all when you hear, no, you will not understand fully. But Tantrayukti needs not, it's not 6, okay. Tantrayukti needs a revised study, okay. Then only it will get into your mind. So Tantrayukti, you should make it thorough. When I explain also, Tantrayukti is very boring part, but when you study on your own, do your mnemonic part on your own, it will be easy for you, okay. Next, we will be going to the Samavaya Nirupana, Abhava Nirupana is there. This is also one of the area where the questions can be asked. First is regarding Samavaya Nirupana. Ayuda Siddhanam, Adharya, Adhara Bhudanam Sambandha, that is told there. And Nitya and Apratak Bhava is also told there. Abhava Nirupana, there are 4 things which is told. Praga Abhava, Pradhyamsa Abhava, Atyanta Abhava, and Anyonya Abhava, which is told there. Praga Abhava means Anadi Santaha. Like we are going to make a pot. Before making the pot, there is a Abhava, no? Pot is not ready. This is a little confusing area, but pot is not ready. Before the pot is ready, there is Abhava there. Prag Abhava. Priorly, there is an absence. That is why you are going to make a pot. That is called as Prag Abhava. When you are going to the Pradhyamsa Abhava, that is called as Sadi Ananta. Like Pradhyamsa. Pradhyamsa means destruction. Dhamsana means destruction. You are destructing the pot. You are destructing, damaging the pot. So there is no pot. Abhava of pot. So before the formation of pot also there is Abhava. After destruction of pot also there is Abhava. That is explained in Praga Abhava and also in Pradhyamsa Abhava. Atyanta Abhava is the next word. Atyanta Abhava is called as Trikaliga Samsarga Abhava, where it's told as Vandya Suta and Sasha Vishana. Like for example, priorly we are telling like Trikaliga, like priorly we are telling if the pot is formed also it gets destructed. That is called as Atyanta Abhava. Like Trikaliga Jnana, like that you can understand. Anyonya Abhava means Tadatya Sambandha. This is very important. Anyonya Abhava, it was asked I think more than 2 times, Anyonya Abhava, which is this example for Anyonya Abhava. So the Anyonya Abhava is Tadatya Sambandha Avachinna Pradiyogita. Like Yadhagada Padona Bhavati. Like if you don't study, you will not get the marks. That is called as Anyonya. If you don't study, you will not get the marks. If you don't get the marks, you will not study. Like that. It is having the ulta, like that words. That is called as Anyonya. It is more dependent on each other. That is called as Anyonya Abhava. Anyonya Abhava, it is about 4 types. Prag, Paschat, Trikalika, and Kinchit. There are 4 types which is explained there. Then other than that one, the other one is explained regarding Samanya Nirupana, where it is explained regarding Jati part. And one question which is told in AIPGT one time, the question was Ekatravattam Shanigatvam dash dash Agunatvam, which is told by Prashasta Pada, which is this quotation. Ekadravyatvam Shanigatvam dash dash Agunatvam. So the quotation is like this: Ekadravyatvam Shanigatvam Murta Dravya Vrittitvam. Murta Dravya Vrittitvam Agunatvam. So that is the quotation which is asked there. Let's just explain it like Ekadravya, it is Shaniga. It is about a moment. One momentary only it is there. There is no guna which is left there. It is called as Ekadravyatvam Shanigatvam. Pravrittistu Kalu Cheshta Karyatartasya Kriya Karma Yatna Karya Samavana Sambandha. That That is also one more quotation. It's not so important. Then is regarding Ardharasraya. Ardhasraya, one word is there. That is about 21 Tandrayuktikara is explained there, and 20 by Arunadatta, except Upadarshana, except Arunadatta, which is told there. And Tandrashila is one of the Tandrasraya. Okay, Tandrashila is one of the Tandrasraya. That's also you have to understand. And Taichilya is total 17 in number. Taichilya is total 17 in number. And the other one is regarding Smriti. Smriti Icha is total 8 in number. There is Icha for Smriti, total 8 in number. And there are 24 Nyaya, which is told there. Vakya as per Arunadatta. Vakya as per Arunadatta is total 15 in number. Tandra dosha as per Arunadatta is also 15 in number. Tandra dosha as per Tandrikara, Chakrapanigara, except that is all 14 there, except Binnakarma. That is also not so important. Then is Vakyartha Bodhaga, Shabdavritti or Vakyavritti. That is that you have to underline. That was asked one time in the question part. Okay, Vakyartha Bodhaga. There is no reply. Everyone is there or what? What Helen Keller? Do you know about Helen Keller? Helen Keller? No or not? Helen Keller was a famous athletic who has removed her, or who has moved her disabilities or deformities of the bodies into flying colors. So whenever you get a time, go for Helen Keller's course. At the time, you will understand how blessed we are, how lazy we are, that all things you will understand. So whenever you get time, go for reading the books of Helen Keller, or see for some kind of motivation. It will be helpful for, okay? Will you read it? Will you read it, the 4 people? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay. Then coming to the next part. Okay. Then coming to the next part, which is told as Upamana Pramana. Okay. In the Upamana Pramana, it is there are 3 types. That is called as Sadrishya, Vaidrishya, and Asadharana Vishishta Dharmajnana, where the Vakya, which is mentioned as Pada Samoha. There are 4 Padas which is explained: Yaugika, Ruda, Yoga Ruda, and Yaugika Ruda, which is explained there. Other than that one, Vakyartha Jnana Hetu is total 3 in number. Okay, 3 in number. Vakyartha Jnana Hetu. So whenever we are going to tell a Vakya, we tell, say the word no, tell no, say the word no. So that is the code for you. Say. Say means S-A-Y. S is for Sanniti, A is for Akanksha, and Y is for Yogyada. Say the Vakyartha Jnana Hetu. Say the Vakyartha Jnana Hetu. That is the code for you. Say the Vakyartha Jnana Hetu. Vakyartha Jnana Hetu is total 3 types. That is called as say. Sanniti, Akamsha, and Yogyada. Sanniti means Padanam Avilambena Ucharanam Sanniti. And Yogyada means Artha Abaddo Yogyada. And Akamsha means Padasya Padandara Vidirega. That is called as Akamsha. Then other than that one, the Upamana Pramana, there is Hetuabhasa, which is explained there. Hetuabhasa, according to Nyaya, there is Savya Bichari, Prakarana Sama, Sadhya Sama, Atida Gala. According to Tarka, there are 5 types: Savya Bichari, Viruddha, Saprativaksha. Yes, important. Then Anumana. Anumana is a thing you have to understand. Anumana, sometimes the questions can be asked. Anumana, it is told as Sadhana Sadhya Vijnanam and Lingat Lingi Sambandha Janyatvam and Tarko Yukti Aveksha. It's told there. And in that one, there is Vyapti, which is explained there. Vyapti, there are 3 Vyapti: Anvaya Vyapti, Vedirega Vyapti, and Anvaya Vedirega Vyapti. One more time I will repeat. Anvaya Vyapti, Vedirega Vyapti, and Anvaya Vedirega Vyapti. There are 3 types of Anumana which is told there. And Paksha Dharmada, there is here. The Paksha Dharmada you can see, no? Paksha Dharmada which is told there. So Paksha Dharmada is Vyapasya Parvati Paksha Dharmada. Paramarsha is also there. Paksha Dharmada, Paramarsha, both are there in Anumana Pramana. And Anumana is total 3 in number. That is called as Purvavat, Sheshavat, and Samanyedo Drishtavat. Okay. Purvavat means Anagata Kala Anumana. Karanat Karya Anumana. Like from a thing you can arrive at a conclusion. That is called as Purvavat Anugata Kala Anumana. Like there is a cloud, you get an idea like Vrishti is coming. Purvat Anumana. Sheshavat Anumana is Atita Kala. Atita Kala means already the Kala has gone out, but still you can understand what might have happened in the past. Like when you see a Garbha, you can understand how Maiduna has happened. That is called as Sheshavat or Atita Kala Anumana. Karyat Karya Anumana. This can be asked repeatedly. So please give importance to this part. That is types of Anumana. Purvavat. That is called as Anagata Kala Anumana. Karanat Karya Anumana. Karanat Karya Anumana. Karana, from the Karana, you arrive at an assumption. Karanat Karya Anumana. Like when you see the clouds, you understand like the rain is coming. Karanat Karya Anumana. Next is Karyat Karana Anumana. From the Karya, already the Karya has happened. From that, you understand the past of it. Like you see the Garbha, you understand Maiduna has happened. Other one is regarding Akarya Karana Anumana. Like Samanyato Drishta Akarya. There is nothing has happened, but fire has happened. I mean, you understand the smoke is also coming. Like both are coming side by side. That is called as Akaranat Karana Anumana. And according to Charaka, there are 3 types in number. That is Atita Kala, Anagata Kala, and Vartamana Kalika. So according to Charaka, Anumana is total 3 in number. That you have to understand. Okay. Charaka, Anumana is total 3 in number. That is Atita Kala, Anagata Kala, and Vartamana Kala. Atita Kala, Anagata Kala, and Vartamana Kala, like that which is told there. And then when we are coming into Tarka, that is about 2 types. Swarthanumana and Pararthanumana, which is told there. Paksha, Sapaksha, and Vipaksha, which is told there. Paksha means Parvatam, and Sapaksha means Mahanasa, Agni. Like in the kitchen, there is Agni. That is called as Sapaksha. Vipaksha means Mahahrada for Agni. That is called as Vipaksha. Other one is Hetwabhasa. Hetwabhasa, according to Nyaya, there is Savyabhichari, Viruddha, Pratikarana Sama, Sadhya Sama, that is also told there. These are all the important areas. And one of the important area where all the times the question can be asked is regarding Indriyartha Sannigarsha part. That also very important star marked area you can remember. Indriyartha Sannigarsha means there is Samyoga. Samyoga Sannigarsha, first example. So totally Indriyartha Sannigarshas are total 6 in number. Indriyartha Sannigarshas are total 6 in number. In that one, Indriyartha Sannigarsha total 6 in number means the first one is regarding Samyoga Sannigarsha. Samyoga Sannigarsha means you are seeing the pot and your eyes. You are having a connection. You are seeing the pot. So the pot is having a connection with the eyes, or the eyes is having a connection with the pot. That is called as Samyoga Sannigarsha. Samyukta Samavaya Sannigarsha. Like whenever you are seeing the pot, you're not seeing the pot. You are seeing the pot features. Like the pot is round, like that the features is coming. That is called as Samyukta Samavaya Sannigarsha. When you are coming to the Samyukta Samaveda Samavaya, that is called as Rupatva. Like even if next time you don't see the pot also, you have an assumption like pot is round in shape. That is called as Samyukta Samaveda Samavaya. Next is Samavaya Sannigarsha. Samavaya Sannigarsha is from Shrotrendriya. Like when you hear the tapping of the pot, you arrive at an assumption like someone is tapping the pot. That is called as Shrotrendriya. Through the Shrotrendriya, you are having a Samavaya Sannigarsha. Next is Samaveda Samavaya Sannigarsha, where it is having a Shabdatva Pratiksha. Shabdatva Pratiksha. From Shabda, whenever you are having a Shabda part, you have a image in your mind like pot is like that. That is called as Shabdatva Pratiksha. Visheshena Vishesha Bhava. Like no one has told about the sound, shape. Still, you get an assumption in your mind like pot is round in color. That is called as Visheshena Vishesha Bhava. Understood up to this? Any doubt? Was it too fast? Book name. Which book name I have to repeat? Try. Dr. Razia and Tanea, I could not understand. Which book I have to repeat? Dr. Tanea? Dr. Tanea, which book? That is Helen Keller. Helen Keller's book. If you don't have any time to read, also in YouTube you listen about the YouTube podcast. Podcasts are available. Helen Keller's. So you can just listen to Helen Keller's. It will be motivating. Most of the time, we fail in our life because we are not motivated enough. That's what I feel. Okay. That's why we put in Telegram. Because of that intention only, some of the motivation quotes in the Telegram, so that every day you are getting motivated to do something for your future. Yeah. Dr. Razia, you were telling something. Try. Anything was it? Okay. Fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Understood, Razia. Okay. Then we will go to the last part. That is regarding Sandikarsha. You have to understand. Okay. What are the Sandikarsha? Clearly, you have to understand. Pratyaksha Pramana is there. Pratyaksha Pramana is of 3 types. Indriya Pratyaksha, Manasa, and Atmaja. Like that, 3 types are there. Swapna is total 3 types. Jagrada, Swapna, Sushupti. There are 3 types. And Manasa Pratyaksha, there are 3 types. Swapna, Smriti, Pratyabjya. And other than that one, there is Karya. Pragabhava Pradyogi Karya. And there is Buddhi Nirupana. There are 3 parts regarding the Smriti part. Samskara Matra, Janyam Jnana, and Grahita Grahanam Smriti, and Yadhartha and Ayadartha Jnana, which is told there. And Anubhava is of 2 types, Yadhartha and Ayadartha. Yadhartha is called as Prama, and Ayadartha is called as Aprama part, which is told there. And there are something about gunas of Lakshana. That part from there, that area, there were questions asked in 2020 question paper. So that is why you give an importance to the guna part also, which is explained in Padarth Vijanan. So just is that Samavayatu Nisheshta Karanam Gunaha. There are 2-3 quotations which are explained for the guna. Samavayatu Nishteshtaha Karanam Gunaha, Vishwalakshanam Gunaha, like that part which is explained there. Then in the Rupa part, there are total 7 types which is explained. In the Rupa, there are total 7 types. That is Ashraya Dravya, which is Prithvi, Jala, Teja, like that, which is told. Rasa, that is Ashraya Dravya, Prithvi and Jala. And Sankhya, that is Ekatvadi Vyavahara Hetu, and Ashraya, 9 Dravya. That is not so important. And the total in Ayurveda, there are 41 gunas. You should never forget that question. And Vaisheshika, there are 5 types which is mentioned. 5 types. And Gurvadi gunas, you know, there are 20 number. Samani gunas are total 30 number. That is Gurvadi and Paradi guna by Chakrapani. Together they make a number of 30. Then other than that one, there is Murta Guna. Murta Gunas are total 10 in number. Okay. Murta Gunas are total 10 in number. Amurta Gunas are total 10 in number. Ubhaya Gunas are total 5 in number. These are the part which is explained for Guna Nirupana part. When we are going to the Mana part, there are total 8 gunas which are told for Manas. Sankhya, Aneka, Parimana, Anuparinama, Prataktva, Samyoga, Vipaga, Paratva, Anaparatva, and Samskara. And the Atma, that is, part is not even important. Dik, sometimes a question can be asked. In the Dik part, that is Prachyadi Vyavahara Hetu Dik, there are total gunas which are explained for Sankhya, that is 1. Then Parimana, it is Parimana Dahat Parinama, which is explained there. Okay. There was one question regarding 4 avasthas of Jala, which was explained. Okay. There are 4 avasthas of Jala. One is Ambas. Other one is Marichi. Ambas, Marichi, Mara, Ap. Ambas, Marichi, Mara, Ap. There are 4 avasthas of Jala. Ambas means above the Surya Mandala. Above the Surya Mandala, if something is there, that is called as Ambas. Other one is Marichi. Marichi means in between the Surya Mandala. In between the Surya Mandala and the Prithvi, if some underground water is there, that is called as Marichi. Like we tell no Marichi, the desert is like a Marichi. Like that we tell no. That is called as Marichi. In between the Surya Mandala and Prithvi, that is called as Marichi. Mara means water on the earth. On the earth surface, what is available, that is called as Mara. When there is up means it is underground water which is stored there. Up is called as underground water which is stored there. These are about 4 avasthas of Jala. I hope I have told you regarding Jala also. Raja, it is called as Abhasura Shukla. Like you cannot tell, it is very white color. That is called as Abhasura Shukla. And Rasa is Madhura Rasa. But in one area in Ayurveda, it is called as Avyakta Rasa. So Madhura Rasa is also there, Avyakta Rasa is also. So whenever the option is coming, you have to think like, Avyakta Rasa is also there, Madhura Rasa is also there. So the apt one you have to tell, Madhura Rasa and Avyakta Rasa. And both, one may only come, but you have to correctly click which is the Jala Rasa. That part you have to understand. Understood up to this? Any doubt? Any doubt up? Dr. Tanaya, any doubt? Dr. Tanaya? Say some tricks. For which one? Dr. Ramya, for which one you need the trick? Study? Number of guna. Okay, number of gunas you want. Okay. Number of gunas. In that one, already the Guruvadi guna is 20. That is already by hearted in your mind. So there is no thing in that one. 41 gunas. Every questions. See, there is in some areas only you can put the tricks, not on all the areas. When you put so many mnemonics, no, your subject will be very much confusing. Okay, the subject will be very much confusing. That is why don't put so much mnemonics. What is relevant, what you cannot understand or recollect, there only you put the mnemonics. Otherwise, just leave the mnemonic. You just by heart that area, because we are not dealing with mathematics. Unlike the physics and chemistry entrance test, whatever is told in Ayurveda, that is only repeatedly coming. So that is why you have to just mug up the things when some things doesn't suit you. But some other things where you have the confusion, only on that areas you have to put the mnemonic. And mnemonic you only can put, okay, like you can correlate with your best friend's name, your activities in your school days, anything which is relevant, that you can correlate. That you can correlate with this part, and then you can understand. And other than that one, every question, I don't think every question for that mnemonic is a waste of time. First of all, you don't the mnemonic for the questions. You need the mnemonic for the concept. The concept should be clear. Then every questions, even if it is asked opposite or ulta, anything, you will be able to answer. Yeah. Any other doubt? Anything else? Shall I end? Dr. Tania? Yeah. How to study Rasyastra? Learn by tricks now. Yeah. You have to learn the tricks. Yeah. Rasyastra, especially the synonyms part, because we confuse it with the synonyms. So that is why abraga, the word is coming means you have to understand the abraga word with anything in your locality. Abraga, abra, rubber, like that again. Then rubber, you just correlate with that synonyms. You can only just 1 or 2 times only that difficulty will come. Then next time it will come automatically. Your mnemonics means you can understand very easily, because your friend I'm not able to understand. I am telling in my vicinity, like my friends, my circle, like that I am telling the mnemonic. It will be easy when you put your own codes. But overall, some codes are there which is useful for everyone, that I am telling in the class. Yeah. Anything else? Understood now? Yeah. Type of Animana according to Tarka. I couldn't understand. You're telling about the Anumana number. There is one reference which is told that Tarko Ati Upeksha, Tarko Yukti Upeksha, Tarko Yukti Apeksha, which is told by Charaka for the Anumana. Other than that one, there is no other thing. Anumana according to Tarka. Sam Shailesh question given us. Shailusha Bhushan. Okay. Okay. Anything else? You can ask in the Telegram group also. No matter. And if we are not in that. Yeah. Shall I end? Anything else from my part? So good night, everyone. Good night. Yeah. Good night, Dr. Tanaya, Zia, Ramya, Razia. Fine. Good night.